Good morning and welcome to Ruth Reacts to Books, Season 1, Episode 11. Today we are going to be talking about The Glass Hotel by Emily St John Mandel. This book was a gift to me from the Queen of America. Just kidding. It was actually a book given to me by my sister, Kate, the Queen of Cool. Points if you know where my movie reference came from, though. Throw it up in the comments. So Kate gave me this book for my birthday, I think, and I enjoyed the book a lot. I gave the book 4 stars. So I'm going to go ahead and read you the cover, and then I will tell you what I thought about the book and why. Vincent is a bartender at the Hotel Cayette, a 5-star hotel on the northernmost tip of Vancouver Island. On the night she meets Jonathan Alcaides, a hooded figure scrawls a message on the lobby's glass wall. "Why don't you swallow broken glass?" Leo Prevant, a shipping executive for Neptune Avramidis, reads the words and orders a drink to calm down. Alcaides, the owner of the hotel and a wealthy investment manager, arrives too late to read the threat, never knowing it was intended for him. He leaves Vincent a $100 tip along with his business card, and a year later they are living together as husband and wife. High above Manhattan, a greater crime is committed. Alcaides is running an international Ponzi scheme, moving imaginary sums of money through clients' accounts. He holds the life savings of an artist named Olivia Collins, the fortunes of a Saudi prince and his extended family, and countless retirement funds, including Leon Prevance. The collapse of the financial empire is as swift as it is devastating, obliterating fortune and lives, while Vincent walks away into the night. Until years later, she steps aboard a Neptune Avramidis vessel, the Neptune Cumberland, and disappears from the ship between ports of call. In this captivating story of crisis and survival, Emily St John Mandel takes readers through often hidden landscapes, campgrounds for the near homeless, underground electronica clubs, the business of international shipping, service and luxury hotels, and life in a federal prison. Rife with unexpected beauty, The Glass Hotel is a captivating portrait of greed and guilt, love and delusion, ghosts and unintended consequences, and the infinite ways we search for meaning in our lives. So this book was really interesting. I am actually currently, for my master's program, and I'm in an ethics course, and this book was so full of ethical dilemmas that I just found it really hilarious that I happened to be reading it right when I'm taking this course. They don't even mention in the front cover that another character is Vincent's half-brother Paul, who's a drug addict and has multiple ethical dilemmas that happen throughout the book, and you kind of see him just sort of falling from point to point. But I really, really liked it. The characters, definitely you kind of got to know quite a few of them, as they mentioned quite a few of them in the book jacket, and there's even more that they didn't mention that kind of come into play. It was really well put together. At first it was a little confusing the way that she sort of started it, with some sort of, I think she was trying to do some foreshadowing maybe with some things that didn't make sense to you at the beginning, but by the end you kind of understood where she was going, and she did tie things up. I would have enjoyed hearing more about Jonathan Alcaides, the one who was the leader of the Ponzi scheme after he goes to prison. There's some interesting things that happen. I would have been into hearing more about that because there were some threads that were kind of left that you could have tugged a little more on them to really understand what was happening there. But I really liked it. It was really cool. If this book was a food, I decided it would be a flan. So my former mother-in-law Dorothy makes an amazing flan for our holiday gatherings. It's kind of like an egg-based dish that is really sweet and delicious and slippery, and so that's what I think this book would be if it was a food. Oh, and my kids said I have to remember to say, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, friends, keep on reading. And I love that I'm seeing on Facebook, people are tagging me in what they're reading. So exciting. Love it. Keep it up, folks. Till later. Bye-bye.